Right, it's Sunday, I'm nipping out just to check all this barley, check what moisture it is, because the weather is looking rough as hell. It is stop start rain for the next 2 weeks, so tomorrow and today is meant to be dry, so this is right to go, which I think it could be. We might just crack on and get this field down tomorrow. Empty that into here. And then these two knurled surfaces, that one and the one in behind there, they mesh together and they crush up all the barley and put a bit of pressure on it. There we go. Click on. We'll make sure it's on barley. Barley, test. Wait 5-10 seconds and that'll give us, I would say, high teens moisture level. It'll be 17 to 19. There you go, 17.5%. There's a good breeze there. By tomorrow morning that could come down to at a push maybe 17, maybe 16.5. And with the horrible forecast which is coming, do we hack it down? Do we just get on with it and get it cut and get it in the shed? Once it's in the shed, it's actually valuable. Out here, if it gets nailed by weather, heavy rain, it can damage it, it can reduce the value of it because you can lose seeds off of the heads. The whole crop can actually start to lie flat. What I mean by that is when it rains heavily and there's a wind and the crop is in this condition where it's yellow, i.e. it's dead, it's not green, it becomes brittle. So if you add weight to the heads, it can then keel over and fall to the ground. It then takes a lot longer to dry out. The combine doesn't pick it up as well. You lose yield from what is there. You can't pick it all up and ultimately you lose money. So I think we might just crack on tomorrow. Also, someone's been back doing donuts in the car park again. I'm gonna look on the CCTV this time. I didn't last time because I couldn't be bothered. But I found them. And I know who it, well I don't know who it is, but the guy's been in the car park late at night once before with his girlfriend. He's a young guy. Yeah, look at him in Handbrake Town, what a legend. I know exactly who this is. Basically I was spraying once upon a time. This was only a couple of months ago. I was spraying and he was sitting in the car park 8 o'clock at night and I stopped the spray, I pulled in, I was like, sling a hook. I told him not to come back and he's come back. I didn't know it was him doing the donuts though. I'm gonna enjoy next time I see him. He arrives Wednesday at 8:30 and then he leaves, he does a few donuts and leaves he left late. I wonder why. 11 o'clock. He was here for 2.5 hours. I'm glad this CCTV isn't heat tracking. Wouldn't it be a shame if there was loads of nails in the top of that car park one day? Good morning! Still doing this. Good morning, I've just been at the doctor's. Don't worry, I'm feeling fine. It's just for this. Basically a form that says I am compos mentis for my shotgun and I was just getting in there to pay it. I handed it in about, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months ago. So they've now filled it in and I've paid it, so now they'll send that to the police and the police will then go, okay, yep, he is compos mentis, fingers crossed, tick, and they'll give me another licence for 5 years. Kev's heading off to get the baler. We've got a small bit of silage in our greening zone, so we can't cut it till the 15th of July, which was 2 or 3 days ago. So it's getting cut today, this afternoon. That's why Kev's away to get the baler yoked up and just make sure that's all ready for action. It's Monday today, so we'll probably bale it on Wednesday. The grain dryer pit is in the back there. We need to clear all this out because we're going to cut some barley today. Just need to get these tarps up. Obviously clean all this, tidy it all up. There's metal sheets under there and then that's where the pit is for the grain dryer, under all of this. So those steel sheets need to come up too. I'm needing to give the Solway guys a ring so we can get that bag taken away, and this one, there'll be enough bags and whatnot kicking about that we can fill up another. And also I might order another Solway bin for net wrap for the winter once the cows are in. Just testing the conveyors and elevators on the grain dryer. Dad's up the top right now. He's giving me a shout when he's happy. Top's all good. So there's one elevator and the rest are all conveyors, although one of them's on an incline. That elevator takes it to the very top of the grain dryer, and then the dryer top is the conveyor that takes it from the elevator along the top into this hopper. So Dad's at the top and we've just checked that's all good. And then we'll cook. Pit is uncovered for 23. Get these sheets stacked up, get the tarps on top, clean up the rest of what's going on in here. A couple of wee bits to do out of the grain dryer, and then we're kind of ready here. Forward a wee bit. Dad sold a load of feed barley roughly 4 minutes ago, and the lorry is 1 minute away. It was a lorry nearby that had gone to somewhere else for barley just down the road and wasn't getting it. So the grain merchant phoned up Dad saying, do you want to sell a load? Because the lorry's nearby and it's burning diesel. Get in here. So we sold the load. Got a £5 over what you'd get normally. Here it is. Well, let's get this lorry loaded. Campbell Animal Feeds. I don't know where they're from. It'll say on the lorry, I'll find out. This is just a 20-ton trailer, I think. I don't know exactly, but about 20 ton, I presume. It's 4 segments, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 axles on the trailer, so it's definitely not 29. Bandits. Turns out it's 23/24 ton. Kilmarnock, that's where they're from. I'll need to get that lorry on the lorry leaderboard. It's a lady driver. Don't often get lady lorry drivers. 1 in 15, 1 in 20, somewhere thereabouts. Kev's arrived for the baler, so he's going to have a look through that. Next up, need to check the conveyor along here. Quite often birds put nests in there, pigeons build nests, so we'll go up and just check all of that. It was last year we had bother with the baler. The net just wasn't playing ball. We kind of thought it was the net. Still not 100% sure if it was the net or not, but we've just been fiddling with it there, trying to adjust a few things. Basically the net feeds in, we think, fine, but doesn't bind onto the bale and start wrapping. Like quite often Kev would have to wrap something twice because the first wrap would just fire into where the bale is and bunch up right on one bit of the bale, and then the next wrap would then wrap it. And when I was unwrapping the bales for the cattle, you do the unwrap of the first one, then you just have a pile of net wrap which should have been on the bale the first time round. So we're not that sure. Dad's just been to fetch the cage here, so we'll put this on and then I can get up and have a look in the shed there at the conveyors. Up we go! There's one guard right there. Sometimes pigeons get in behind that and build a nest, but hold on. Yeah, all good. Yeah, go and check them. Right, I've checked behind this guard, it's clear. And then I've checked up these 2 chutes because sometimes you get a wee nest in there or that side, so they're good. Just need to check the next